Democracy Defenders kick off tomorrow. Meeting with MDE at 10 o'clock today. Youth Entrepreneur Hub, JFT board meeting tomorrow afternoon, and a teacher licensure prep course. All this and more is coming up today on JFT Updates, so please don't scroll away. Good morning and welcome to JFT Updates for the week of August 10, 2026. Starting in our usual place, we have our contact information and email address, website, and social media accounts available for you. Please, we ask you to like and subscribe to our social media accounts so that you can stay in touch. Here's what we're working on or watching this week. AFT's Democracy Defenders kickoff is tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This event will include education centered around voter education, recruitment, and organizing and protecting the vote. Please use the QR code on your screen here to sign up, or you can visit this website and go ahead and register for that event. President Rice will be meeting in a few minutes with the Department of Education to talk about Class Wallet and the big mess that Class Wallet has caused. We hope to have a full debrief for you next week. On August 22nd, 2026, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Refill Jackson Initiative, there will be a youth entrepreneurship hub. If you know anyone between the ages of 12 and 18 who would benefit from this, please pass this information on to them. Participants in that youth entrepreneurship hub will receive entrepreneurship basics or ways to take their business to the next level, and then they'll apply those skills in a real youth vendor market. The registration cost is $20 and includes a vendor space, but they're only allowing 50 spots, so people need to register as soon as possible. Please visit LadyGodivaProductions.com/youth entrepreneurship hub to get them registered. We continue to ask you to consider supporting Scott Cologne in his run against Cindy Hyde-Smith for U.S. Senate. He has been endorsed by AFT, and we will be having a town hall at some point this fall. Stay tuned for more information. The Mississippi Black Women's Roundtable is continuing their push for paid parental leave for school district employees because the state agencies have to provide it, but school districts were given the option to opt out, and you can already guess what your school district did. And so, in order to help push them to create paid parental leave for employees, Mississippi Black Women's Roundtable would like for you to share your story about how that lack of paid parental leave has affected you, your family, classrooms, etc., because we want to strengthen the push for districts to opt in. Please use this QR code to share your experience with Mississippi Black Women's Roundtable and help us advocate for paid parental leave for teachers and other school employees. JFT and the People's Advocacy Institute are fighting to stop the takeover of the Jackson water system. We have People's Advocacy Institute's petition in our office, and you can come by the office during normal business hours and sign that. If you are a classified employee, we have bi-monthly dues drafts that split your draft into two payments. We'll take half of your dues on the 1st of the month and half of your dues on the 15th of the month. You can use the QR code you see on your screen here to request that switch, and we'll set it up so that it starts on the 1st of the following month. For teachers, we continue to remind you about Khan Academy's Khan Migo, which has quick lesson ideas, instant practice questions, leveled explanations, and smart writing feedback. It's like having the school planning partner that never clocks out. It is free for teachers, and you don't need a school address in order to sign up. On the organizing front, organizers are setting up meetings in Hinds County and Canton Public Schools this week. I don't have a full schedule just yet, but I will have that soon to let you know when they will be in particular buildings. If you work in JPS, we'll be coming to you a little bit later this month or in the month of September, and we plan to participate in the JPS Vendor Fair, which we understand will be in late September or in October. So look for us there as well. If you need to speak with your organizer, please contact Diamond or Justice at the phone number or email address you see on your screen. Feel free to pause this video or take a screenshot so that you have this information for later. Tomorrow, August 11 at 5 p.m., the JFT Executive Board meeting will happen. And you, as a JFT member, are invited and encouraged to attend. Please email the president, jftpsrp@gmail.com if you're interested in attending the board meeting. This will help us to get a good count and make sure that space is available for you, or if it is a virtual meeting, that you get the Zoom link. We'd like to remind you that the July and August edition of JFT Bytes is available for you now. Please check your inbox for an Action Network email. Don't forget to look in your spam folder, or you can go to the JFT website to find a copy that you can download, and that helps you take advantage of any embedded links. We would like to also let you know that this edition of JFT Bytes is full of great ideas for back to school. And although a lot of the articles are for teachers, not all of them are. So if you are a bus driver or a cafeteria worker or an office assistant, check it out as well. JFT Bytes also is moving to a bi-monthly format, so expect your next edition around October the 1st. If you have suggestions for topics or want to give feedback, please email us at jftpsrp@gmail.com. On the AFT and Share My Lesson front, we have JFT Licensure Prep course, which is free and only available to AFT members. So if you know anyone who does not have a full-fledged teacher's license at this moment, let them know about this opportunity. People who need more information can email teacherlicensureprep@aft.org, or you can use this embedded link, which you can find this agenda on our website once you sign in, to be able to register. And if you're not a member, please go ahead and join so that you can start to benefit from all the great things that the Jackson Federation of Teachers and AFT have to offer you. Don't forget to check out Share My Lesson and look at their AI webinar offerings, also their best AI tools for teachers. Their videos are not available for CEUs in the state of Mississippi because of the way Mississippi's rules work, but the learning is invaluable. And all of this can help you to understand and implement AI responsibly in your classroom. If you missed AFT Summer of Learning, those videos are still available on demand. And AFT continues to help in the fight for affordability. If you go to sharemylesson.com/affordability or use this QR code, you can find webinars and videos that will help you get practical tools to tackle rising costs, from navigating medical debt to understanding your rights around surprise billing. Finally, things for you to do. Sign up and show up. There's a lot going on. I know that there is a redistricting committee meeting this afternoon at the Capitol. One of us plans to be there, but and we know that you can't make that, but we're going to do that for you. But there's all kinds of other stuff that you can do to take advantage of your union membership, learning opportunities to speak up and let your voice be heard. So please sign up and show up. Don't forget to check your accounts to make sure your dues are being drafted. Contact us if they're not. Also, to remind you, available on our website, you can find JFT Talks episodes on tech, policy, your rights, and more. Back issues of JFT Bytes. We have brochures, a lot of which accompany JFT Talks episodes, but brochures that cover a variety of things, from your rights to how you can do some things better in your classroom. Things like classroom management or working with IEPs and 504s, also with your ELL students. These are amazing learning opportunities for you as well. Finally, we ask you to whitelist Action Network emails and save Hustle phone numbers as contacts so that we can always get in touch with you. And taking us back to the beginning, again, here is our contact information on the screen. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.